It says you are now broadcasting live. Click here to open this stream, etc., etc.
So that was the reboot demo, right?
Yeah, I was demonstrating how to reboot your computer when you totally screw up something. That's what that was. And I'm still Google Chrome is unresponsive. Would you like to relaunch? Yes. What the hell? My computer is
Scorpio and everybody's saying you're back.
I'm back, but I'm technically not back because I can't see a damn thing. Well,
apparently they see us.
Yeah. All right, guys, hold on. I'm getting there. It's just taking its sweet time about it. Oh, now it's asking me, do I want to restore my pages? Sure. Restore all my pages, if you can remember. Oh, it did, too. Good Lord. Even the 101 vape link you gave me is back up. Let me close that one. And the screenshot.
Yeah, something tells me you don't really want to buy that mod.
No. No, I have no desire. I mean, I've looked at it in the past, but that little laser light is like, eh. Refresh and couldn't go back into chat. Thanks, Scuba. Sorry, Stu. Yeah, it's because my whole thing was down. This should take me back to my music, everything. Why does it put me on a commercial? Are you kidding me?
Hey, TBD. Yeah, you caught us at a bad time there. Scuba did a reboot.
Yeah, it's telling me, do you want to try YouTube Red? No, I'm good. There we go. Now I can see chat. Okay, I think we're back. Never click on the start button while I'm broadcasting because it messes everything up. Everything. I was going to go and type DeMillen's name in there, and that was not the thing to do. Why do you look like a black screen? What the hell?
That's because I'm messing with it.
Oh, that's the way you look right now. Okay, I thought it was something you did that I did.
No, I walked away.
Okay, let me get Nightbot going again. So it will have to see y'all again. Damn it.
So once Nightbot gets going, everybody needs
maybe Nightbot's the what's crashing my computer. It's very possible.
No, that's your fat fingers.
That's my fat fingers. Scuba, you got fat fingers. You're crashing your computer. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Crashing your computer like that.
So Jamila's got a great question.
Do I have any
are there
HOTS?
any mods that you really want?
I have HOTS for that Drip Tech from 528 mods, and I'll tell you why. Now, never has crashed yours. It crashed mine, Minuteman. I mean, I can run Nightbot on its own, but I'm running the Nightbot dashboard. And if you run that on your computer, it kind of pisses the computer off. Who is the winner? Flavor, Boreas, or Wake? Steven, I am still a... It's not about flavor, really, for me on the Boreas. I think the Boreas has some better features about it over the Wake. They both have really good flavor. Really good flavor. I like more airflow, and I got to give that to the Boreas. The Wake to me is really hot. I have to turn the watts way down in order to get a decent vape from it. Okay, I think Nightbot's loaded now. I think. I can't get to it. Oh, there we go.
So for the way you like the vape, the Boreas is the better choice.
Correct.
And the way I like the vape, the Wake is a better choice.
Right. And I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying that, oh, I saw the Zeus, DeMillen. I've seen the Zeus.
And honestly speaking, if you've got either one already, they're both great tanks. You haven't done wrong by either tank. That's
the way I see it too. I mean, you wouldn't be going wrong with either tank. Whether you want the Wake or the Boreas, I think those two are the best RTAs this year, hands down. Hands down. I got a lot of RTAs. And I still think the V2 Boreas because I can't get this son of a gun to leak, and the wake doesn't leak on me either. So both of those don't leak. Excellent flavor. I have to refill the wake a lot more than the Boreas, but they both have really good flavor, and I'll vape either one of them. It is a damn good tank from Og Vape, Steven. I think so. And hey, Albie, I may have to go a little bit longer tonight just because my computer crashed. I don't want to cut y'all's time short anyway. Let me see what we got. Okay, now the bot is starting to pick people up. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in there right now. I got to get a little bit more. Best mod of the year. Ooh.
The year's not over.
Best mod of the year.
I'd have to go to the G class right now. Yeah, that's going regulated mod.
Right. How much is the wake? The wake goes for about between $35 and $40, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, I would go G class also.
Now, as far as a dripper goes, I've got to wait till I get the 528. The dripper.
Now, if you want to spend less money but get something very similar to the G class, I would say the IPV Eclipse. Same screen, great mod.
I thought you were going to say the V-Fang.
No. The V-Fang, hell no. You know, this could have been an okay mod if they made it to where you can adjust the screen brightness, because that is the big downfall of this mod. You can't adjust the screen brightness, and it is way too bright. A firmware update would fix that. Hey, give me screen brightness. That's all I want. Turn it down, and it'll be a clear screen, and it'll be good to go. The Boreas also wins on price. Yeah. There you go, Scorpio. You know, I like the fact that the Boreas has an A10 drip tip, so you can take any goon style drip tip. I can take one of these Delrin style goon drip tips and pop it right in the Boreas V2. Bam! Good to go. What's up?
Well, I can't say anything about the gold one because I don't. Has the gold one hasn't even come out yet, has it?
The gold Boreas? Yes.
No, the gold G class.
Oh, the gold G. No, the gold G class is not out yet. Damn it. That is a sexy looking son of a gun.
I know the gold Boreas is out. I've got one.
Yeah. Damn! This Nilla Nuts in this tank is fantastic. I'm telling you, this is brand new coils, brand new wick, and it is vaping really good. Now we got to try this coffee vape from Vaping Minuteman. I haven't got to it yet, and I was trying to do that, but I'm making sure everybody gets some. The Voopoo Drag. Jeffrey, there you go. You know what? The Voopoo Drag is not a bad mod. I got it right here, actually. Voopoo Drag. So that's the drag.
You know, the Voopoo Drag is really good, but another good one for under $50 is...
Oh, the Speeder. Yeah, the Speeder.
That is a really nice mod.
This year is going to be hard to pick. DeMillan, I'm glad you asked that question. I don't know what's wrong, DeMillan, and my 3D printer, you can see it on screen, is right there where this white is. That's the 3D printer. No matter how many times I try to level the build deck, it's not doing right. So what I have to do, I thought I saved the file, but I have a file that I print, and what it does is it basically makes a big circle around the whole build plate, and I can find out where it's sticking to the build plate and where it's not and adjust it. And once I get that, then I can tweak it, and then I can start printing. I can't print it because I've tried to print that mod, and as soon as it starts printing, it's doing a great job, and it gets in the middle, and then all of a sudden the print head will hit it and knock it all off the plate, and I'm like, damn, I got to start all over again. So I've tried that 4 times already, and I'm like, I have to get this thing leveled out to where it's happy, and then I can print that mod. I can't print it until I get that fixed, DeMillan. And this is the first time I've had this much problem. DeMillan, I'll tell you, that mini price, the mono price select mini is $200. It's very cheap for a 3D printer. It doesn't print anything big. mind you. If you want something that prints big and still is cheap, then you got to go to China. You got to go to GearBest or 3F Vape or Fast Tech. Then you can get a good 3D printer.
So when you say printing big, what do you mean by big?
The size of your build plate depends on how big you can build. My build plate is 120 millimeters by 120 by 120 tall. So I can't basically an iPhone 6s Plus, I can't even print the case for it because it's too big to fit on my build plate.
Okay.
So if I want to print a mod though, that will fit in my build plate. I can print that. Hell, I printed copies of myself. Here's two of these. These are little scuba guys right here. One of them's bigger than the other one. I scanned myself with my Kinect from my Xbox, and then I printed it out. This one here has more shirt definition. You can see all the wrinkles in my shirt and stuff, and this one doesn't. But it doesn't, unless you pay like $400 for that software, it doesn't take as many face pictures, so it doesn't get all that detail in it. So if you want to pay an ungodly amount for that software, then you can't really get a good print like you would like. But anyways, let's roll the other bumper sticker. I need to do that.
We'll talk about your mouth being closed tomorrow night.
Bumper sticker number 2. Storm, I think, already won, but I will wait and see. I know Storm won a 65% off code, and I finally sent it to them today. Scuba's trying to start his own Blue Man group. Oh, let's see what you got there, DeMillan. Hopefully that doesn't freeze my computer. Oh, that's not bad. A Creality. Now,
wow,
does it have a heated build deck? That's the big thing. I don't want to sit here and go through all this. You make sure that it has a heated build plate. If it doesn't have a heated build plate, you don't want it. Supports assembly, blah 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 blah. Nozzle temperature. I don't think. Yeah, if it doesn't have a heated build plate, do not get it, because you want to be able to print ABS, and you need a heated build plate for that. And even PLA. ABS is a little more. It's stronger definitely when you print it, but the PLA you definitely need a heated build plate so that it'll stick to it. It has it all. Okay, if it has a heated build plate, hey, that's expensive though, DeMillan. I can find you one for about $165 that's every bit as big as that and does the same thing. Mine has Wi-Fi, so I can, even though the Wi-Fi sucks so bad, if I transfer a file from my computer to it over Wi-Fi, it takes like 2 minutes to send over a really small file that's like 48 kilobytes.
Wow. That is,
yeah.
That is slow.
Yeah, it's slow.
But yours will, you said yours will do mods?
Yes, I can print mods, no problem. But you live in the UK. Storm, I have no problem with sending you a bumper sticker to the UK. I do have one more international sticker. If you would like the bumper sticker, Storm, I will still send it to you. That's up to you. I'm an equal opportunity mailer. Just make sure when you give me your address that it's exactly right, because sometimes I give them the postal code and or whatever y'all call it over there, and they're like, is it Ireland or England? I'm like, hell, I don't know. I don't know the towns over there. Or is it the UK or something?
Ireland and England are like two different countries, dude.
Well, Storm, I know you have my email address because you've emailed me multiple times. So, yeah, just send me... make sure you give me your address, Storm, and I will send you a bumper sticker. Congratulations. All right, I'm putting some of this coffee on here now. It's pretty whited out now. This coffee is going to wipe it out. That's why I saved it for last. I got yours, DeMillan. It came up on my watch and was like, damn, DeMillan sent it over Messenger.
Are you doing Coil Master giveaway tonight?
I can. I can very well do Coil Master. He has not told me, hey, don't do no more giveaways. So I don't mind doing Coil Master giveaway. And I will send him the winner. I send the winner's info over every time, but sometimes he don't get it for some reason. But he does make good on it. He asked me about speed yesterday and was like, when did he win? Blah, blah, blah. And he said, I'll get it ready for him right now. So he did. That's not a bad coffee. It really isn't. I'm getting a little bit of lemon on the background, but that's because I didn't change the wick. But this reminds me of a straight black coffee in the morning. I'm not getting French vanilla, really, but I'm getting the coffee.
So add a little bit of that vanilla juice that he sent you. See if that changes it.
That's not bad. It really tastes like a fresh pot of coffee in the morning. That's what it tastes like. And it's not too strong or anything.
Does it taste like Folgers? Does it taste like Starbucks or something else?
No, it does not taste like Starbucks. I will say, yeah, it's closer to Folgers coffee. Definitely a strong black coffee. I'm just not getting the French vanilla, and it's probably in there, but that lemon that was lingering from the previous vape is still on there a little bit, so I'm not getting the full coffee.
Now, you know what would be kind of cool? Add a bit of coffee and custard, like a vanilla custard with coffee.
Right.
That'd be an interesting vape.
You know, come to think of it, I do taste a little bit of vanilla on the back note on this. It's subtle, but it's there.
See, for me, you've got to bring that vanilla out.
That's not a bad coffee vape. Is it something I can vape all day? Hell no. But in the morning, definitely. In the morning when I'm craving coffee, I can vape that. No problem. No problem. Does anyone believe what he's saying? Now, we can talk about vape bans. Ow. Vapor Owl's in the house, guys. He is the man behind vape bans, which could have saved my Boreas a couple weeks ago, but I did not have a vape ban on my tank, and it is my fault, and I busted the damn crap out of my glass, and I feel bad because I didn't have a vape ban on my freaking tank to keep it from breaking, and I have a bunch of them.
Shame on you.
Look at all these vape bans. I got them everywhere. These are not authentic vape ban ones, I don't think. No, they're not. Oh, the horror. I'm going to put one on here anyway, because I may break my tank, and I need something on here. What does this one say? Tart Man? Tart Man? Yeah, I don't know about all that, but... Brittany, a coffee and Nilla Nuts would be good. Nilla Nuts, you know what's really good in Nilla Nuts? If you add a percent of Dulce de Leche, I think is it.
Ooh,
it makes it really good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's 1%, maybe 2%. Asbestos and me were, and I were talking about that. He was like, "Yeah, man, that is really good."
That could make it kind of sweet, though, too.
Damn, Al said we make the fake ones too. That's hilarious. We make the fake ones too. Hell yeah, Al, that's good. So that would be excellent. Hey, Brittany, I wish more flavors could come out. I'm sure that Higgy Sigs would be more than willing to do it. Unfortunately, the FDA won't let you do new flavor. We've already come up with new flavors, but Higgy can't put them out. Even that banana churro, I think, is a great vape. They can't do it because it was after the date. So, they had a churro flavor, and I said, well, why don't we take the banana cream pie that you have and add to the churro? And it came out so good. But they can't sell it. So I can get it because I'm local. But they can't sell it.
But they sell banana cream pie and they sell the churro.
Correct. So you can mix it, and I think it's the churro is 80%, and then the banana cream pie is 20%. So just do it that way, and it comes out really good. It really does. Changing the juice in a Titan is rough. Ooh.
That would suck. That thing holds. I mean, I believe the small glass on it holds 28 ounces. Plus, it's another 4.5 or 5 in the well.
I wanted to build that Genesis RTA tonight, but I'm not going to have enough time to. We will do. We have the. We'll do the Coilmaster giveaway, and then we'll do the Vapor Minuteman coupons. I got to do those, and that'll be it. So, yeah, like I said though, the coffee is not bad. It's a straight up morning black coffee is what it tastes like to me. I'm just not getting the French vanilla. For me to have French vanilla, I like the sweet. This is one I would like sweet in it. Just on a coffee to have that French vanilla sweet taste on top of it as a creamer. So, Rich 42. That would be the Coilmaster giveaway. If you would like that, Rich 42, let me know. And if you would, then you need to email me and then tell me what you would like from Coilmaster from his website. And make sure you put your name, your address, and your phone number on there. And I will give that to Coilmaster and he'll ship it out to you. Congratulations, Rich.
And Rich, the winner's link or the information is in chat.
Yes, I did, Steven. I did do the Boreas versus the Wake. And I'll be honest with you, they're both really good on flavor. They're both really good on flavor. I give the advantage to the Boreas. And it's just my opinion, because of the fact the Boreas has better airflow, holds more juice, and number 3, it has the better 510. It has an 810 adapter, so you can put any Goon style drip tip on the top. Which, as the Wake has this proprietary weird Cleto style hollow tube that you put on the top. But they're both really good on flavor. They really are. The Wake, I had to turn the wattage down to equal out. Like I said, less cream to attract a larger audience, but we always have Vanilla Dream. You know what, Vapor Minuteman? I'm going to take that coffee vape and I'm going to add Vanilla Dream to it and see what it does. I bet you that makes it perfect for me. That would be awesome. Rich 42, that is correct. Anything from Coilmaster. As far as I know, Rich, you're pretty much wide open as far as the Coilmaster giveaway. So if you want a 521 Plus tab, you can get that. If you want a DIY 3 kit, you can get that. Just find what you would like from Coilmaster's website. Let me know. I'll send it to him. If he says no, I'll get you to pick something else. But I don't think he's going to say no. Including a Boreas. Unfortunately, Coilmaster does not sell the Boreas tank. Jeez, y'all are crazy. Alright. So that takes care of that. Now, let me see if I can grab this link. I'm scared to do it, but I'm gonna try because my computer sometimes works with me and sometimes it don't. Bing. There it is. I got it. Alright, I'm going to do 2 codes for Vapor Minuteman. These are 25% off coupon codes, I think. Not sure. It's 20 or 25%. I can't remember. Mark Baker is the first winner. And I'm going to post the winner's form in chat right there. You just click on that link and go fill out that winner's form. He'll send you a coupon code. Congratulations. This is a great vape. Piff, please. I knew that was coming. How did I know that was coming? TBD. Yeah, make sure you put your phone number in there, Rich, because without the phone number, he cannot. It's 20% off coupon code. Thank you, Minuteman. I'm sorry. I can't keep up with all that.
You got the link?
Yes, the link I posted. The link is right there. Pivot to Cassie. All right, Cassie can take it if she would like. There you go. There's the winner's form. Just go fill that out. He'll send you the 20% off coupon code. And rolling again for Vape King in the house. Vape King in the house. Coilmaster, Creed, Rich 42 won the, Rich 42 won the Coilmaster giveaway. Woohoo! Awesome, Vape King. Just go to this link right there and fill it out, bud. Like I said, I'm really digging the fresh squeezed lemonade because it has that sweet taste to it. And other than that, the root beer, it depends. I mean, if you're a big fan of root beer, I say go for it. And the coffee's good, but I think you need to add that vanilla dream to it, in my opinion. Yeah, anything to make the coffee, you know, not to be just straight coffee. To me, it tastes like straight up black coffee. So if you add another flavor to it, oh my God, it'll be really good because he's got the coffee down. The coffee is down. It actually vapes really good if I grab the right mod. That's not bad at all. It really isn't. For coffee. A lot of people that make coffee, they either put too much or not enough coffee and it ends up tasting weird. I'm putting more on the wicks right now. And this actually vapes really good. I don't have any problems with this coffee whatsoever. Nice, what I would say a dark roast coffee. That good. He just needs cream. Exactly, Steven. It just needs some cream in there. Just a little more cream. Just cream it up. You can kind of taste it on the back note, but and there's a lot more juice I got to go through. But there's no way I can do it tonight. I didn't have enough time. I did the Minuteman ones. But I still have the HFS, the Epiphany line, and the Smiley to go through. That's going to be like a show by itself just because of how many there are. I can re-roll as many times as y'all want me to. Fictitious character, unless somebody else wants the Vaping Minuteman code, I don't mind if y'all say, hey, I'd love to try Minuteman juice. Then you can have the code. Either way. Just do one? I know, right, Steven? Well, I'm just going by what Minuteman told me.
Aries, I love the Titan. That thing holds enough juice to last you for a while.
The Titan, wow. Yeah, the Titan is just like that Voltrove I got. They're freaking huge.
Hopefully,
okay,
hopefully I'll have my Titan by next Friday. If not, I'll have it the week after.
Yeah. You and Scuba aren't that bad. Arresting content. Yes. You court the illegal without judging. Yardbird is nuts, I'm telling you. He's always got something. I don't know how
he comes up with this stuff.
I don't know. I think he's got a book he just goes through and goes, oh yeah, this'll work. Oh, I did that short little flight with the Mavic yesterday. I updated the firmware on it, and it has a lot more features to it. I like the Helix, and then you got Rocket, and then you got Droney. The Droney scares me because the whole principle behind Droney is the drone's looking at you, and it films you backing up as it's raising altitude. The problem is it doesn't raise altitude till it gets pretty far away from you. So if you're near any trees or wires, it may not get high enough altitude to clear them. So you need to be right there to hurry up and hit the cancel button because otherwise it'll go right into them trees because it's going backwards and it can't see the trees backwards. It can only see them going forward. So.
Oh, okay. So that one doesn't have the backward sensors.
Right. It does not have backwards. It's only got forward. The Phantom 4 the Phantom 4 Pro has side and rear, but whatever.
Aries, the Gunmetal Titan started shipping yesterday.
Nice. You know, I got that big 41mm Voltrove and I never vape it. It's more of a novelty tank to have. It's too heavy. It's something you just can't vape. And I know Speed has that VT250 coming. Whether he got silver or blue, I don't know, but.
Oh, I got the silver one. Okay. That's actually what I'm waiting on. My Titan will be here Monday.
It doesn't overhang, which is pretty cool. I can barely feel, if it overhangs, it's maybe a millimeter at the most. The back, it doesn't overhang at all. It's the side, you can barely feel it on the side. But it's the only mod that I have that it actually fits on and doesn't overhang like a son of a gun. Please be lenient regarding my, I didn't think I was making a stretch out of Scuba is lucky. I don't have a book or I would throw it at him. I take mine on drives. That's not a bad idea, Aries. You know, if you needed a tank that holds a lot of juice and you're going on a long drive, there you go. That's a good tank to have.
Ooh, how many batteries is the VT250?
3.
Nice.
The VT250 is a 3 battery 18. You know, I'll show you something else that's really cool about this mod. Oh, well, I can't show you all the way because I don't have any batteries in it, but this mod is one of the easiest to change batteries in I've ever seen. You pop the cover off, and you see these cuts right here? You can get to every one of these batteries really fast. Pop them right out.
Nice. Nice.
I mean, I've never seen, and even repairing this, if you, I'll show you something, a trick right here.
Repairing it? Why would I have to repair it?
I'll tell you why. Because if you put this big-ass 41mm on here, sometimes this plate can get loose. This 510 plate, and if it ever happens, you can take these screws out that are in here. This whole thing will slide out, and there's 2 Phillips screws that hold this plate down. Tighten them up, you're done. It's that simple.
Okay.
Very easy to fix. Very easy to fix. But yeah, this mod is so ergonomic in the hand. I mean, yeah, it looks like a razor, whatever, a Noreko razor, but it still feels really good in the hand. I mean, you can see that it's.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Huge centered 510. I love that fact about it. I need to vape this because this I don't have to change the batteries on like freaking crazy because it holds 3 instead of 2. And this has a nice big Optimus Prime or something right here. I don't know. I think it looks like Optimus Prime. But yeah, it's a damn good mod. What DNA 250 chip in there? And I know Aries is not a big fan of DNA, but hey, you know, it is what it is.
Hey, you know, DNA 250 chip is better than a lot of them that are out there.
Yeah, that's true. Can you run it with 2 batteries? Fictitious, you cannot run that one with 2 batteries. It won't let you.
He wants to make a squawker out of it.
Yeah, that would be awesome, but no, you can't run that one with 2 batteries.
That'd be cool.
There's probably... Okay, Vape King, awesome. What else do we have tonight, guys? I think that's about it. The Boreas versus the Wake. That is a tough... That's a tough call. You know, I want to sit here and go back and forth between these two, but it's so hard because of they have such different vapes at the same wattages. If I vape the Boreas...
I've retired all my other tanks now. The only tanks I've got out and ready to go is the Wake tank and the Boreas. That's it.
Damn. Okay, now I have the Wake at 60 watts, which is actually vaping really good. That's got a lot of flavor to it.
Storm, that's called soccer.
Okay. I think the Wake is giving me a punchier flavor, The Boreas is a smoother overall flavor. It's kind of hard to. It's really hard, man. These two are right there, man. I mean, they're right there. So it's difficult for me to go, hey, this one's way better, but I like the airflow from the Boreas. I think that's the biggest kicker for me. And I have it turned down halfway. What the hell am I doing? Let me open it back up. Yeah, the IPV Eclipse is great, Vape King. Any experience replacing a DNA 250? My Triad chip died. Thinking of ordering board. Yeah, Jeffrey, it's not that hard, really. If you go on Evolve's website, they have the wiring diagram. The easiest thing to do would be when you take your old board out, look where the wires are, and that's if you have any soldering experience whatsoever, you'll be able to do it. You basically desolder the wires off the old board, put the new one in, solder them in there, boom, you're done. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 wires I know that you have to solder for sure. There's probably more, but it's not that big a deal. You have your ground and your positive for your 510 connection, then you have your ground and your positive for your batteries, and I think that's about it, because all the other stuff, the buttons are all built on the board, so you don't have to run any wires for that. So you basically got 4 wires you have to solder. That's it. Should be really easy to do. I've already fixed the DNA 200 that was doing that, because I had to replace a board in that. But a 250 board, I don't see there being much difference in that. So, and basically all I did on the 200 board, I replaced the screen. The screen was messed up. Yeah, if you've done basic soldering, Jeffrey, I think you could do it yourself without issue. It's a lot easier to just buy another chip than replacing the whole damn mod. So, yeah, I would take that thing apart, put a new board in there, and bam, you got a brand new mod. All done. Done. And I think next week I'm going to be doing the Genesis RTA. I didn't get to it tonight. I mean, the only thing I showed y'all that this thing whistles like crazy. Unless, whoa, what'd I drop? I dropped something out of it. But if you turn off one of the airflows, it doesn't whistle as bad.
Don't make it whistle.
You gotta wait.
No. Damn.
It whistles like a son of a gun, but if you turn one airflow off, it's fine. Just one hole if you turn it off. What I probably want to do is go in here and angle all the airflows. You like get a file in here and file them at an angle, and it won't whistle anymore. And here's the inside if you wanted to see it. Here's the inside. It has a velocity style build deck, and then the wicking goes down through these. The holes seem a little small to me. I think they need to be bigger because you're going to be using some decent sized coils, so they should have decent sized wick holes. I think they're a little small for what they need to be. What's the matter, Mark? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all didn't. Y'all are like, my dog is going nuts. I'm sorry. All right, I won't make it whistle anymore. Setting off neighbors' dogs and stuff. Well, Coilmaster has honestly told me, he said not all of our products are great products, but at least they made an attempt, you know. I think in the future that they'll listen to what we've said and they'll fix that. If they do that, then they'll have a great tank next time around. I mean, Coilmaster makes all these building mats and coil kits and ohm meters, so it's, you know, they haven't made a lot of attempts at making atomizers so far. So for their first attempt, I don't think it's a bad atomizer. I mean, yeah, it whistles really bad, and it's something that they can improve on in the future, which is fine. You know, hey, improve it. I'm hopefully I can mod it to where it doesn't whistle, because that whistle is ridiculous.
Speaking of Coilmaster and something they make, do you have their RTA? It came out about, I think about 8 or 9 months ago.
I do not have the RTA. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't have it. No.
I was looking at that, and I was kind of almost bought it.
Exactly, Aries. Wang will straight up say, hey, yeah, the Clapton tool that they got sucks. Don't buy it. He'll tell you. You know, he don't control what they make all the time. Sometimes they just put stuff out and they're like, never wear earbuds on the Scuba show. I know, right? Because I'll blow your eardrums out. I'm freaking loud. Oh, man.
No, I think they're talking about the whistling.
Yeah, the whistling. Well, I had to prove a point. I mean, a lot of people missed it because they kept asking me about the Boreas versus the Wake, and I did that like 3 or 4 times showing y'all. So these are both great tanks. I'm definitely not. The Wake will still be in my daily rotation. It's still a great tank. I don't know. Something about it for me. I'm partial to the Boreas. I am.
I like the Wake over the Boreas, but I'm using them both.
There you go. They do, DeMillan. They need to make a scuba tank. I will hook them up.
Actually, you should get with Wang on making it.
It will have an airflow from a separate tank. It's gonna be the shit.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Damn it, Jason. Jason just sent. Thank you, Jason, for the $5 donation to Super Chat. Yeah. Embrace the cock, and it will not fight. Confucius says Scuba. A scuba tank would be cool. It would be cool. Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy tonight. It's just now blinging in my ear. Wow. Scuba does not apologize for the hearing loss by the whistle scream. Scuba Coilmaster tank. You know what would suck about that, Niji? What if I helped them design a tank and it sucked? Oh my God, would that be terrible or what? I would hope, you know, because sometimes when you work with designers on building a tank, they go, yeah, but we need to do it this way. And then they don't do it the way you want. What can you do?
That's when you don't say you helped design it and you don't have your name on it.
I guess. Because it's like, you know.
If they go off and do their own thing after you've given guidance on what to do, then that's their own thing, not yours.
Scuba making a tank would just be rebranding the Boreas V2. Well, you know, Aries, that's a valid point because I would want something that has a direct airflow type tank, but I would try to stay away from the Boreas 2 design, and I would try to make it maybe something postless, but still have direct airflow, and still have a notching type coil that you can take apart even when it's full of juice, which is a great design. That way you can always take it apart and fill it, or, you know, work on your coils and put it back together without having to dump your juice out. As long you can have any colors you want. Exactly, RS. You can have any color you want as long as it's blue. That's the way Henry Ford was. You can have any color you want as long as it's black. Well, Rich, it's funny that you say Boreas Master V3 because I've talked with Vape about them before they even came out with the Boreas 2, and I said, look, do not lose the direct airflow function on your new Boreas. Make sure that it has decent amount of juice capacity, and make sure it has good airflow. And they did all that on the Boreas V2, but I haven't heard back from them. So Vape, you know, Vape sends out their tanks to Fagan and Mike Vape. I don't get that stuff, but that's fine, you know. But damn, man, I guess if I started doing just separate reviews instead of live shows, I would actually get stuff sent to me, but that would defeat my whole purpose of the show because I like buying stuff. That way it gets an honest review, and free stuff, people are like, I don't know if I want to believe what he's saying, but whether I got it free or paid for it, it's always going to be the same. And I think Vic's the same way.
It still comes down to the person, though. So
it does,
we all know you and your character, and if you got free stuff, well, you got Minuteman stuff, and you're giving your thoughts on it.
Yeah.
You're not saying that it's all great juice. You're giving your honest opinion.
True.
So you getting free stuff, I don't think would affect it, and all of us, I think, know that.
Well, Jeffrey, you would think, but no, that didn't happen. I had to buy my Boreas V2. I bought lots of Boreas V1s and sold I don't know how many Boreas V1s for them. So yeah, it is what it is. Og Vape. Yeah, exactly. I can give an honest review on free stuff. It's true, you can, DeMillan, and I know you guys as intelligent vapors understand that fact, and you would realize that I'm still giving an honest review. But there's some people out there that would be like, "Oh, you got it for free. I don't believe what you're saying." See what I'm saying? There's going to be people out there that go,
But that can be argued the other way too, though. You're going out and buying it, so you're giving good reviews so you can get free stuff in the future.
Right.
So it really comes down to how well do you believe and trust the person that you're watching to give a review, and you can tell by watching it.
Yeah.
Because when you're stating facts, it comes across that way. If you're stating your opinion and just kind of carrying on about all the positives without really stating the facts, then
Well, thanks, Scorpio Pio. Oh, we could do a vape bar. Do you want to do a vape bar? Oh my God! No, never mind. I'm not gonna say vape bar. If Scuba Designer, it would end up saying he could do a separate review, bashing his own tank. It could be really funny and get lots of views. Thanks, Niji. Haters always gonna hate. That's true too, Stu. You're always gonna get haters. The more popular you get, the more haters you get. So I'm definitely not trying to cater to the teenage crowd like some reviewers do. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna sit here and drink out of phallic-shaped cups. Oh my God, I'm not even gonna go there, but it's just like, really? I mean, really? You got all these mod makers sending you stuff, and you're gonna do that? No, man, no. I mean, I guess if you can get away with it, fine. If they watch the shows, he'd be cut off. Cut off. Well, thank you, Brittany.
Yeah, you're getting free. I agree with that. You're getting free content, but you're actually working for it, and that's where the controversy comes in. So when you're doing your presentation, is it a biased presentation or not?
Right. You know, I've thought about doing reviews, like just separate little, like 5 to 10 minute reviews of stuff that people may want to buy, but to be honest, by the time I get it, the reviews are already out there, and I feel like, why should I do it if it's already been done? It's almost like I'm behind the pack, but you know, reviewers get it before the public can even buy it. So it's like, so you're playing the catch-up game every time.
Yeah, but look at Vic. I mean, he just did a review on the T-Priv, and it's been out for a few months.
The T-Priv, hell, yeah, the T-Priv I got when I got it way back before the public could even buy it at a vape event, and I knew it was a decent mod. I've not had any problems out of the T-Priv. Damn, it still got batteries in it. Oh my God, where am all my batteries are in mods? That's why I'm missing them all. Oh, those are pretty dead. Yeah, it's flashing red at me now. It's like, hey man, the battery's there. Well, thank you, RS. I try to give a well-balanced review. I don't try to keep y'all in the dark about anything. If I was going to do that, it wouldn't be worth it. I look at multiple reviews. Scorpio Pio, that's the best thing you could ever do. If you're going to buy something, if you have any hang-ups like, should I buy this product? Don't just watch one review. Never do that. Watch multiple reviews, because not all reviewers have the same opinion. So you may get one reviewer that says this is the best mod ever, And the next guy goes, it's okay, but it needs this, this, and this. Then you can decide yourself if you think the goods overweigh the bad. And, you know, then you make your decision based on that. But I don't...
This whole conversation got me thinking about something else, too. Did you know that Smock just came out with a new tank? I think it's the TFE-12 Prince.
Are you kidding me right now? All right.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw that just a couple of days ago.
Well, it's better that they call it the Prince than any kind of beast. At least they moved the beast name out of the picture. Well,
no, it's Prince something. It very well could be Prince Beast. I don't know.
Oh no, please, Lord, please, no. They got so many beast tanks now that it literally has made it hard for vendors or vape shops to sell coils, because they come in and they go, hey, I need coils for my smoke tank. Okay, which one do you got? Oh, I got the beast tank. Which beast tank? And then you go, I don't know, it may be the TFVA. Okay, well, which one is it? Is it the baby beast? Is it the big baby beast? Is it baby beast brother? Is it TFVA? Oh my God, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous the way they did that. They should have made separate names for these damn tanks. They got too many of them.
Cloud Beast Prince.
Cloud Beast, oh my God, really? Yeah. No more beast. No beast. No more beast, Smoke. No more beast. Damn. All right, I'm done. I'm done for tonight.
Had to get that little bit of rant in there.
My drink is gone and I'm done. And I'm going to go in and collect all my emails tonight and make sure I get everybody's envelope done for their bumper stickers. I don't know how many version 2 bumper stickers I have left, but I will fulfill every one I can, and then it's going to be V1 past that, which the V1s, they look identical. The only difference is it doesn't have the white behind. This is a V2 actually. It doesn't have the white behind the vaping. Where's the V1 at? Yeah, see, there's a difference between the two. See, the vaping saves lives looks different. But other than that, they look identical. Besides, the scuba diver's bigger on the V2. But you know, it is what it is. I'm running out. I mean, I can only give them away so long, and they eventually run out. I mean, I got more viewers than I got stickers. You can, Rich. You are the man. Make that V3 sticker. I need to make T-shirts or something, because I know people want T-shirts. They want hats and stuff. I don't want to get. I'm not that big. I'm a small time guy. You know, I don't have 20,000 subscribers. Vic has what? Because Vic will let you know. I got 22,000 subscribers, or 23,000, I think.
Yeah, I think he's around 23 now.
There you go. All right, guys. Thanks everybody for coming out, and thanks Speed once again for coming out, and hopefully by next week we'll have some new stuff to talk about. And I definitely want to go through the rest of Vaping Minuteman's juice. I'm going to continue to vape this now that I got started on it. I'm going to probably try to tank it and see how good it is, because I think tanking it would be awesome for these tanks. But thanks everybody for coming out. And y'all know that Mod Envy is moving from Saturday to Friday now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't mention that, but Mod Envy, for the people that watch Mod Envy, they're usually on Saturdays at 10 o'clock. So I saw they were moving from Saturday to Friday, and I was like, oh, really? I thought they were going to move into my same time slot, which would have been bad. So I figured, you know, well, they can either watch me or they can watch Mod Envy. But Mod Envy's moving to 10 o'clock on Friday, which is after my show.
Well, so that's good.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like tonight though, I did go over, which is fine, but normally I'm off at 10 o'clock, so y'all will still be able to go over to Mod Envy and win your favorite juice or whatever. But yeah, It's bad to me. I think, you know, hosts that do shows should do their shows. And lately I've seen a lot of shows not being cast. A lot of shows. Like tonight, Vaping Watch was supposed to be on at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8 p.m., which is when my show starts. They didn't come on tonight. You know, and I know everybody has reasons for not doing their shows, but I always try to do my show unless I'm out on vacation somewhere. I'm doing my show. It's that simple. I've done my show from vacation before, so I try to get it done if possible. If not, I will do a makeup show on a different day. At least, you know, y'all still get to see me. But thanks everybody for coming out. I will catch y'all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And thanks again to Speed. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out.
Thank you. Have a great weekend, everybody.